I'm sorry about that, Michael. You were saying?
Oh, that's about. I don't need to talk about this forever. I just want to like start working on ways to reduce it, and I do think therapy is a good idea, but it's something.
It
It's just
honestly
something
is.
else.
You should do it.
It's something else that I'm anxious about, but I just feel like I should do it. There's like basically the way I could describe it is there's things in my life I don't really feel like talking about, and I feel like I would have to if
That's the
I
thing.
like went into therapy.
That's the thing is you don't. You really in therapy you talk about with a good therapist. You talk about what you want.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I guess it's just lack of experience. But I think I should do it. But I'm gonna do the CBD stuff too, just to try it. Honestly, if it's like if it's just kind of like gives me a nice buzz and isn't actually like helping with shit, I'm not gonna keep doing it. The stuff that I got like right now is not, it's not CBD,
Like
but it's
I mean,
supposed to help. It's supposed to help with sleeping, which I don't. Honest to God, that's one of the only things that isn't a problem with me. I do have nights where I can't get to sleep, but most nights I can get to sleep.
yo, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a super. I'm not really. I don't try to be super anxious. You know what I mean? But I am, and I would definitely recommend checking out therapy. I don't.
I should.
I don't, but that's because I'm a bitch. Don't be me. So.
Michael, for the longest time, I didn't do therapy, and my anxiety was like extremely awful. But this has really helped me out a lot, and like
Awesome.
realizing needing to cut out people in my life
Yeah.
and just actually trying to
So,
get antidepressants in me,
yeah.
which I know
It's the elaborate way.
according to I think Dr. Phil or something, that's considering like giving up or whatever, but I feel like
Hey man.
I needed it.
Hey man. If you need it, you need it. Fuck Dr. Phil.
I don't like Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil's wrong.
I don't like him. I just flat out don't like him.
So
He also
anyways,
he made the statement that watching porn is equal to cheating on your wife. He's a fucking dumbass.
Well, he also told you specifically,
Hey,
you're
look.
ugly, you're stupid, I'm going to kill you, give me
He
$200.
did on a show.
Mhm.
He did it on a show. A lot of people showed up to my house. It was weird.
Demanding $200.
Um, no, like
Um,
I think I should go, dude. I feel you, man. Cutting people, that's a hard thing to fucking do.
you know, I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's a hard
That's why I
fucking thing
moved.
to do.
That's why I moved so far outside of my job. Like, my anxiety came from the fact that I just never felt like I was doing anything, and that, like, I also feel. I feel like the thing that helped me out the most, which doesn't help out everybody, so don't do it, was just moving. Sometimes that helps.
Getting
You
a
know.
new environment.
Getting into it, yeah, that helped me out a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I've gotten worse. I've gotten bad. I've had bad days, but I also have the luxury of having Olivia, which is, you know, my significant other, partner, whatever the hell you want to call her. So that helps out a lot. You know.
So there's a lot of different things anxiety did for me. Do you guys? I'm willing to share something with you guys right now that I haven't actually talked about yet. Because I'm not really, it's not an issue anymore, so I'm not really afraid to talk about it. There was something absolutely insane with me that I conquered over last year that I had for a while.
If you want to share it on this, go for it.
I'll do it. It's interesting, but because like
If-
what happened? What happened is I thought I was genuinely crazy. Then I looked it up, and it's a real thing. There's even a name for it, and this is a little bit different because it's something really specific. Have you guys ever heard of? What's it called? Hit and run OCD.
No, what is that?
It is. There's like literally like videos of people describing this. It is when you're driving around. If you hit like a pothole or speed bump or anything, you get worried that you hit something like an animal or a person, and you drive around to check.
Done that before.
And it can make you, but you can like obsess over it to where you're like, it gets really bad. I won't go into all the details, but it's like, and that kept happening with me when I was driving. and I'm not a dangerous driver, but I would just like I would hit a pothole. I'm like, oh shit, what was that? And I'll look in my back mirror and I'm like, I need to drive around, and that's not good. That's not good.
Yeah.
That's not a good place to get.
I used to have that back when I was in Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, and that like what was so relieving to me is like I looked that up, not at, like the specific terms or anything, and then it was like there's literally a video of a therapist describing what that is, and then there was like a documentary about someone who was going for like a 20 minute long video, not a full movie because it's not that interesting, but
It says you.
it was I mean, it was interesting to me, but I don't think it's that interesting to the public. But who knows?
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, but it was genuinely just like, and I didn't even want to talk to anyone about it because I felt fucking crazy for it. And I do think it is a little crazy. I definitely is a little crazy to be like that. It's something that you want to. It's something that you want to get. It's something you want to get. You know, it's not something you want to accept. And you know what fixed it?
What?
Getting a job for Amazon and driving a van around for 8 months.
And hitting people. Once I
Hitting
realized
people.
that hit people,
Yes.
I realized the anxiety was gone. No one cares.
I realized I didn't care about these people and they should be dead.
I'm
No,
sorry. I'm sorry about joking about your situation.
No, don't make any like I am not sensitive to it. Make any joke about anything you want. Like even if you want to make fun of something serious, go ahead.
So, Michael, when you worked for Amazon, did you like pee in your bottle of water?
No, but I got messages on the group chat that we had on WhatsApp, which is apparently an app you don't want on your phone, but I had it on my phone. And and there were messages saying, "Don't please, if you're gonna pee in a bottle, take the bottle with you when you're done."
Okay, because
So what you're saying is that Jeff Bezos did not ingest your piss.
I thought
Not
people
that I
would
know
legit like just empty it out on people's yards.
Yeah, some people do that.
Oh, what's
I
going
watched
on,
a
Teddy?
delivery. I watched a delivery driver do that. Actually, it was funny.
I remember one time years ago, I was with my friends and we decided to go out. I think like at 11 p.m. to watch the My Little Pony movie. And I got a big ass bottle of water, and I drank it all, and I gave it to my friend, and he said, "What the hell am I supposed to do with this?" And then I jokingly said, "I don't know, dude, pee in it or something," and then he did.
And just like that, we're not allowed at the movie theater anymore.
And then he left it there.
What's
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
that's a good movie theater story.
Yeah. I went to Equestria Girls with my best friend, and you know, it was just nothing but children and people that were older than us. So it was a kind of awkward. It's kind of an awkward experience.
Honest to God, mad respect, because I was too embarrassed to buy a ticket to the Sonic movie. I didn't want to go up by myself and order a ticket.
Yo, Michael.
I did it. If I was with friends,
Michael,
I could have done it. I didn't want to do it alone.
Let me explain this to you. I went with my pregnant girlfriend to go see Sonic.
Yeah, but you went with someone.
No, see, you would think, because she is like visibly ready to burst pregnant. So like I feel like
you told me about this because you were talking about like you said you were gonna name him something specific.
You think I'm fucking with you? I would have named him Oglesby. I'm not fucking kidding you. Me and Olivia both agreed on this. If he was born during the Sonic movie, we would have named him Oglesby.
When did you tell me this story? I feel like it was on a recording when you told it.
It was. I told you this multiple times, and I'm not joking.
It's
are
funny.
dead seriously. We would have done it.
Would you name him Mr. Bobo?
Mr. Bobo?
That's Robotnik's,
Oh, you mean Ivo Kintobor?
No. It's in the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, idiot.
Oh,
he has a
shit,
pet
it
cockroach.
is.
There's this video on YouTube titled "Every Sonic Character Ever" that's literally going through, not including like roboticized or different dimension versions, but like they're going for every single character.
I mean, every
there's
dimension
an
version isn't that
insane-
hard, though.
Well, it's because it's like in the comics, there's like a million different versions of him.
I mean,
but,
there is, but like they're not that important.
here's the thing: the video is an hour and 20 minutes long, and 17 minutes in, he's already like almost at 300.
Yeah, no, I understand where you're coming from. I'm just saying,
he's not being a cheap ass, and he's acknowledging all of the other versions. He's just not counting them as their own character.
Yeah,
Unless if it's something like
Scourge.
Metal Sonic or Scourge, yeah.
or like
He's counting
Rosie the
Scourge.
Rascal.
he's counting a lot of them. It's just like if there's like,
But like, I
if
mean,
you- I would recommend that
alternate,
video. It's interesting.
like, I mean, alternate universe Tails is just Tails, just evil.
It's I only made it like 20 minutes in, but it's interesting because I learned of good old Mr. Bobo here, who's my new profile picture because I like Mr. Bobo.
Ah,
He's a very deep character. Like freaking, he's the only character that I've ever seen bring freaking Robotnik into tears because it was his dear pet who passed away.
see, I wouldn't have never named him that. I just thought Oglesby was funny because that was Sonic's name in the Archie comics.
I wanted to force in up Mr. Bobo.
Oh no, it's all good. The thing about Sonic is he also has a name in like the Fleetway comics, but I don't remember what the fuck that is.
Fleetway
so-
Sonic.
Yeah.
Alright,
Fleetway Sonic is
hold
his
on. I
name.
want to pay attention to this because I actually haven't been paying attention. What was going on with Teddy, by the way? Because they were like,
He
we trying to
was,
find a new post.
yeah, he was just wondering like if he should stay here.
Yeah, we encouraged it, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's going back.
Get the fuck back in the TV, Teddy. You've been done nothing but harassed everyone.
I mean, this is the part where I actually really need to pay attention,
I want to pay attention.
or
Yeah,
else we're gonna get
dude.
or else we're gonna get the bad ending.
Where Nanako does die. Nurse. What about the nurse?
Hey, can't you do something?
Punches Teddy in the face.
No, just Teddy just looks at him. He starts to talk.
I love how
Basically
I
starts
love
to
how
talk,
like
and he's "Can you just
everybody
shut the fuck up?"
I love how everybody was just like, "Wow, Teddy, you could stay here, haha." Fuck you, Teddy. Can't you think of something?
Is that my food? Yeah, that's my food. Can you like not do anything in the game? Can you stay on this text for like a minute?
Yeah, sure thing.
Because I don't want to mess it up. Your back.
All right, cool. So since Michael's gone, I could talk about this because I don't think he cares. Persona 3's manga is like 5 different mangas in
Is
one.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like it opens up with like a super like creepy actiony kind of thing. Then it goes to like slice of life, which makes sense. And then it like awkwardly has like weird comedy bits of like shittily drawn shit.
Yeah, like the Gourmet King, the greatest
Yeah.
social link of all time.
Yeah, and then it goes back into like a horror manga, and then I don't remember his name. God, man, I'm sorry. I don't remember 3 that much. He's the guy that's out for half the game.
Oh,
He literally punched the
Shinji?
shadows.
hold on. Earbuds.
Yeah.
Shinji.
Yeah,
You wanna
and he
hear-
just straight up like
funny.
punches a shadow in the book.
Nice.
You know, it's kind of funny.
What's
What?
funny? Tell us a joke.
When I first downloaded DoorDash onto my phone, I had the name. I did it under my Google account, so my name showed up as Mackle Shitackle.
Yeah.
And I keep forgetting to change it, so I always get bags of food delivered to me with the word name Mackle on it. And that's what people around these areas know me as.
They're like, "Yo, what up, Mackle?"
Aren't you Mackle though?
The first time I did it, I was really embarrassed. I'm like, oh my god, they saw my name as Mackle Shitackle. And now it's like, it's who I am.
Yeah, no, like in all realness, I don't know what it is. I feel like the more shit I've been doing, the less times I've been nervous about shit like that.
I would be embarrassed if I accidentally messaged the boss and my name showed up as like Mackle Shitackle. That would
Yo,
be
my
bad.
I still have my high school email, so I mean, I'm not as embarrassed.
I do not, but I have access to my college email.
I guess the thing is that, like, in all realness, I just don't give a shit, and I know that that's the bad way to be, but, like, life is so fucking short that if you worry about all the small things,
I agree.
you're really gonna waste a lot of time.
Yeah,
Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Looks
There's a
like
difference
Namatame's
between-
getting off the hook.
good. I kind of like him.
He didn't do anything wrong. He was an upstanding citizen.
And the whole angle about him putting people in TVs.
Did he actually kill anybody? Did he really kill anybody?
The judge is just like, "You put them into a TV, take them away."
Can't you just show the judge the TV and say, "Hey, look, you can do this"? Oh, Shit.
I'm
Game
pretty
turns
sure
into,
like
Ace Attorney.
pretty sure like a worldwide phenomenal, like not you know what I mean, just outcry would happen.
Public wants is when, where, and
Yeah.
how Namatani killed his people. And Dojima-san knows it.
TVs would be banned.
You call me
Right.
this.
You know,
I'm just telling you the truth.
Persona's just a fucking weird franchise.
A cop? Huh?
See, Kanji's with me. He always knew that adoption's a bad egg.
We'll show you. Hurry up and bring the TV here, damn it.
He just shoves Adachi into the TV and he actually dies.
There's awkward sounds of bones breaking. He's not actually
So-
shoving him into the TV.
He shows up
He's
on the Midnight
freaking-
Channel.
Nanako-chan's family here.
Uh-oh.
What is
Uh-oh.
Midnight Channel?
Oh,
Is
no.
Nanako actually gonna die?
We have to go talk to her.
Is not. Because every
I
time I,
mean-
brought that up, you guys don't say anything. I don't. It's like, is that a bad and impossible? Jesus Christ.
What's going on, Michael?
Nanako-chan.
We gotta get Dojima here real quick.
Oh, come on! Don't do this.
Come on, Nanako, you got this.
Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan. Can you hear us? Do you understand what we're saying? Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there.
Nanako, what'd you do in school today?
She just turns to you. He's not my brother.
I don't know who she is. Walks
Yeah.
away.
We're calling for him
That's
right
the
now.
bad ending.
Oh, here comes Dojima.
How's Nanako?
Fucking walk.
Fucking no.
I love how that chair, it looks like really photorealistic. Or like,
Yeah,
it's just like a 2D drawing.
Well, Nanako
It's
looks
just
so
pre-rendered.
good.
I mean, she looks fine. They
Doesn't
didn't
sound
wait.
so good.
They didn't even give her a pillow. They just have them up there.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you. You don't get your pillows until you've earned it.
They don't even elevate her.
What are you, like 5? You don't get a pillow until you're 12.
Scared.
I can't tell if they're gonna do it or not. They might actually do it.
Yo, bro,
God.
it's Persona.
Yeah, she just
What the
fucking
fuck?
she just fucking died.
God. Really?
Yeah, they just killed her.
Nanako.
Oh, god damn it, dude.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to see that.
Fucking sucks.
Nana-chan.
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
It's because her body couldn't handle the TV world.
He was too young to be there.
Yeah, basically. There wasn't enough A's or R's or G's or H's.
I suspected that they might do it, but part of me was just like, I don't think they'll go through with killing off a kid.
Yeah, Persona's
Dojima-san.
weird like that.
Look,
I mean, it's
what's wrong, everyone? Hmm? Wait,
Fucking
is
idiot.
Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way.
Where did Dojima
Adachi
go?
doesn't.
That's the
Adachi doesn't seem concerned. He did it. He fucking did it.
No, he's just
I knew
wondering.
it.
No, he's concerned about where Dojima's going.
Senpai! Senpai!
I mean, you gotta remember, Dojima is his husband.
Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame.
Dojima's gonna fucking murder.
Adachi-san said he was
Yeah.
headed to this hospital.
Just let it happen. Let him fucking do it.
The same hospital? Crying out loud. He's
Throw them both into the TV, then just let them take care of it, and then they can hide under the fact that it's the TV world.
Throw Dojima into the TV.
Persona. I want to see Dojima's persona.
No, throw both of them in, and then Dojima can kill him in the TV world.
Tell us where he is already.
And then they do it, like, hidden, so he can't get, like, prosecuted for it.
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
Yeah, hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
Cough it up! Where's his room?
I love how he's not really picking him up. He's just using
Right.
his telekinesis.
I like how Adachi is smiling.
Great. Yeah, I love how they didn't change his model.
He's like, do it.
I'm ready to die. Looks like there'll be 4 bodies in this hospital today.
Fucking does a Fortnite dance.
In midair.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world.
Where I lived.
Even though I was the only Teddy in that place, I still couldn't do anything.
Teddy just like becomes Nanako.
The Teddy is not a
rips off her scalp and just wears it. Hello, you. It's me.
Nanako.
Why are you staring at me like that?
I just need to snap his neck. Just once.
He's
Just want to talk. I just want to talk.
This is getting really fucking dark.
It is. It's so fucking sad.
To kill Nanako. Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all?
I could be wrong, but doesn't Persona normally hit this normally in the series?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Child murder.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe not
I don't-
child murder specifically, but a child death at least.
I mean, yeah. Since you're in high school, you could technically say a child death.
Okay.
I mean, the beginning of Persona 5, or at least the first
Oh,
case,
yeah, that's-
hits you really
Yeah,
fucking
that's
hard.
fucked up. Oh, it's fucked up.
Oh, whenever we get to that.
Are we gonna do Persona 5?
I'll do it eventually.
Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctor.
Yeah. If you need a capture card, like I said, there's pretty decent ones out there
Got you.
that are cheap. Though, I'd recommend looking at my footage and seeing if it's like you think it's worth it with my footage.
Dojima-san, was he seriously...
To be honest with you, if you're doing consoles, I would definitely recommend Elgato as long as you're doing, like the more modern ones. If you try to do older, I'd recommend doing what Michael's got.
What I got does have a lot of issues, but I'm okay with
Yeah.
them for what it is.
Yeah, you've told me what it was, and I looked it up. It's not bad for like older stuff,
Mhm.
you know. But like if you're trying to do PS5 and even PS4, I wouldn't recommend it 100%.
Okay.
But it's worth it. It's not a bad capture, you know.
Why? Why is he the one that...
Xbox One is very charitable because you just plug a flash drive in, you can record onto that flash drive.
Good old Phil
So my
Spencer.
So my Xbox footage looks really nice, but like for a Wii U game, it looks a little not completely not completely terrible, but there's problems.
I was scared, so
What's going on?
you have your life, and now you want
Okay.
your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan...
I didn't.
Evil Namatame.
Failed to save her. It's because you got in my way. Another
Looks at his shadow the whole time.
How? The real one's right here, and we already beat his shadow.
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self,
So evil Namatame is still out there.
and we didn't witness his shadow...
We need Namatame to join our group
either.
and come to school with us
This now.
and have a social link.
But wait, Adachi is a good guy? Literally the first time they've hinted towards that.
What the fuck have we been telling you this whole time?
Right.
literally
Like,
the first time that it's even been hinted that Adachi was not the
No, I straight up even told you. I said I even apologized, and I straight up told you that we're not leading you astray.
That could have just been your cover up
Why would I do that?
because you don't want me to find out the truth. And you might still
No.
be covering.
No.
Please, stop! Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you?
Kanji,
We need to defeat evil Namatame.
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right?
My number one suspicion with Nanako dying was Stuart saying that he missed a chance to do the social link with Nanako because it's like if Nanako gets better, you probably could still talk to her, but maybe she. But the other problem is like maybe she doesn't get better until the very end of the game.
Please, stop.
Yeah.
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
We should stop.
what do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still,
Come on, guys, I think he's learned his lesson. He looks sorry.
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
What are you guys planning on doing?
So, can I be honest here?
What?
It'd be really cool to get the bad ending.
this must be a luxury.
But
But
I really don't feel like going through
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I don't know if we saved, so I don't know if we should bother.
Oh, we
So
did.
after we get the good ending, do you just want to hold up on YouTube and show it to me?
Sure.
Yeah.
Once he enters, he may find there's no way out. Wait a second. You don't mean...
We're literally 3-on-3.
Are you serious?
Just gonna turn your back and walk away?
They're gonna throw him in the TV and kill him.
What's gotten into you guys?
Being a child died.
This is crazy. How can we do something like that?
I mean, a child died. Like,
Listen,
We're gonna throw him in the TV.
No, so you're the last
Just
person we
gonna
want to
snap his
fucking
neck.
listen to.
we won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook. And he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. Now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again.
I don't want to be shitty, but like, was Saki really that close to him?
No, honestly.
Like,
Yeah,
Like, I
puts his hand on you, soldier. Me and you are in the exact same boat. We literally had the exact same thing just happen to us.
right?
In fact, I'm literally you. Then Yosuke becomes
Look,
the wild
man.
card user.
Look, you, I understand what happened to you is tragic, but a girl that I barely talked to died, and that is more important than your sister-like character.
Wait a second. If we just never finished this text box right here by not pushing that button, he'll be on the ground suffering forever.
Yosuke will be
Yeah.
angry the whole time.
Forever, yeah.
For me, nothing can make me forgive this bastard. Before we do this,
He killed a girl that absolutely hated me. I knew nothing about her,
what do you want to do?
but man,
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say?
We are missing something.
Something we don't know. What don't we know?
you okay?
What are Namatame's true feelings?
But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV. What didn't you understand?
Something's been bothering me.
Well, what is it?
When we talk about Yukiko. Yosuke's like relationship with Saki. We put him in rehab and make him realize that they weren't ever gonna get together.
We're missing.
Seems self-aware.
We're missing something.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
All right. So now we're getting the good ending.
Yeah, I mean, you are the one who just had your fucking sister die.
Right.
Calm down for a second.
Yasuke can I understand Yasuke's stress because, like, it's just classic Yasuke.
Like, I mean,
Perfectly calm.
You are not perfectly calm,
I-
Yosuke. You
I
are the
don't really
opposite of
understand.
calm.
I really don't understand Yusuke's,
What do you mean by we're missing something?
you know, I don't understand his, I mean, I understand it, I guess, but like, you know.
They've at least made him self-aware of the situation. He's aware that she did not like him. It's just kind of like her not liking him did not impact his experience of liking her.
Yeah, it should have.
It was.
I mean,
was-
it really
was
should have.
It was one-sided. It was a one-sided interest, but he felt he knew her, and she did not feel he knew him. That's basically what it comes down to. There's plenty of times where someone cares for someone and the other doesn't show that care back.
Oh,
So
I
you'll-
understand.
There are plenty of things where that's
Yeah,
happened.
no, I completely understand that. I'm just saying, you know.
I do hear where you're coming from. It definitely isn't comparable.
It's not, no.
I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But yeah, the guy's not saying anything.
Well, because he's in like a fetal position, screaming and crying and shaking his head violently. What do you want him to say? Hello, Yosuke, it is me, Namatame. Well, you see, I am innocent because.
It was him who put Senpai through that misery.
But did he?
Understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. Perhaps
Listening to Yasuke literally would give you the bad ending.
Yes.
Yeah.
it appears he's in no
That is
condition to
justice.
listen
That is
to
poetic justice. This entire
Right?
This entire running bit of shit on Yasuke.
True. Dealing with him right now.
And
might
again,
not
in
solve
actuality, I don't hate him as a character. I just think it's funny.
But you better remember
Oh,
this.
no, he deserves shit.
I'll do everything
Yeah.
I can to
Like,
stop
I mean,
him from repeating
I-
what he's done.
I'm not saying that he's like a bad character. It's just Yosuke does deserve shit sometimes.
Yosuke
Yeah.
is just gonna like follow this man until the end of time.
That's instead of
Jeez.
instead of Detective Naoto, that should have been
Stay
a
so calm, man.
spin-off.
Detective Yasuke.
Again, that's why you're our leader.
Detective Yasuke.
All right. Let's go ahead.
Olivia,
and
can you
pursue
draw
as much
that?
as we need.
Okay.
We leave
You have, like,
any
500
unanswered
things to
questions
draw.
behind. We'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help. We all know how you feel, Yosuke.
Not really, but we're just saying that.
We all know how you feel, except for the fact that most of the people here actually were put in a situation where they were damned to die. So, I mean, fuck you, Yusuke.
Together.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
And look at that.
We did it. The game's over.
Yay.
We're going home.
What? No.
I mean, I mean,
Peter!
if you do fuck this up, if you do fuck this up, you can end that. There's like 2 parts in this game where you could just get a really quick ending.
Honestly,
Is the other ending just murdering him there?
Yeah.
if we explain what's happening, what's this? Oh, is this
Did
the
you and
Seekers
Kenny
of?
go up?
No, this is a new one, Judgment. I think this is supposed to be, yeah, Seekers of Truth. So it's basically
Hey, you guys
the rabbit hole goes deeper.
can't be in here.
I didn't do this. I had nothing to do with it.
We were keeping an eye on the suspect. The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation. And their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh, I see.
Isn't that right, Adachi?
We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible. So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
How is the doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest.
Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't look fine to me.
He seems A-okay. I feel like we should just let him go.
We should go too.
He didn't mean it. Come on, guys. Come on,
We
he
should let
didn't
him-
mean it.
Come on,
We
man.
should let him go and not look into this whatsoever.
Come on, Fat.
Come on, Fat!
I hate to tell you this, but people die every day, okay? So just get over it.
Come on, people die on TV every day. Come on.
Yeah. Why did he start killing people?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right?
But what does that mean with killing?
So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious.
Nothing at all.
If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first
Oh, it's
time.
not new. He's had him
Shut the fuck up, Yosuke.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing the announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear
You're
of Yamano's
replaced.
death.
You're replaced by a bear.
Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder.
That's what I mean. You're replaced by a bear.
There's simply no motive
So,
in
Olivia just got replaced by Milo's teddy bear.
The police
Okay, I mean,
also
that's
put
fair.
a deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore,
Oh,
we
bye.
have no convincing motive for
See you later.
Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano.
Milo got bored. He was chilling with me for a
Although
second.
her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
Ah, fucking Namatame.
But he was crazy to begin with, and no one realized, right?
You know, I think, like, before Nanako got kidnapped, I actually could have spoken with Namatame. He was just, like, walking around,
He's just chilling.
yeah, in the shopping center.
Like, oh, I'm just here buying grapes. What are you up to?
Grapes!
You're buying TVs. Oh,
So confusing.
Hey, we can hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with
Is that the
me
nurse we know? No.
It's Nanako.
Okay.
She's super dead.
now.
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
she's abducted by aliens.
She's super dead. Wait a second. What? It's all
It's
white.
the dog ending
It's
from
Teddy.
Silent Hill. Oh, yours is better than mine.
Teddy killed himself.
Does Teddy sacrifice himself for none?
Is
No.
this Teddy's world?
We're in Teddy's world now.
This doesn't quite feel
It's just Silent Hill.
I remember being at the hospital. That's right. Nana-chan.
Nana-chan.
I
I'm in a bear suit.
couldn't do anything.
What's up?
Chicken butt.
Why do I
Oh, is
even
the couch still there?
exist? I couldn't keep my
What the
promise.
fuck was that?
I lost my reason to be there. That's it.
I'm never going back.
I remember now.
I can live here from now on.
It was true. Guys!
Can you get a picture of that? I want to send it.
Should I
Oh my god, what's the couch? That's so stupid.
So Teddy is going on a spiritual adventure.
Oh, there they are.
Wait a second, Michael.
Time came around.
Oh,
She's alive!
what the fuck?
What did you just say?
What what if Yosuke's like, oh, a zombie! And just like literally grabs one of the equipment and starts bashing her skull in.
Damn it, dude.
There's like 5 seconds, like, oh, wait, what's there again?
One's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well. she'll
Kids
recover.
die, it happens. But until I figure out why kids die, she's got to stay in the hospital.
She's never leaving.
She's like in her 80s.
Stay alive.
We still
So
didn't give her a
waxed about.
pillow, even in death.
This isn't a joke. You're actually telling the truth.
The doctor's like, no, it's a joke.
No, it's a joke. It's a paid actor.
He's dead.
This Nanako gets up and laughs. The nurse laughs. They have like Nanako's dead body like pulling out, throw her out the window. Balloons and streamers come from the ceiling. Says you got pranked, bro.
This is amazing.
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad. I didn't know what I was gonna do.
So how do you feel, Michael?
Come on.
I mean, I'm happy she's not dead. I don't like it when movies and shows do that to me, where they say, "Oh, the character's dead." Nah, I don't like that. But I'm happy. I'm happy that Nanako's alive. I am happy that she's alive.
I think it was a smart placement for this game so that you would have thought a little bit, irrationally.
Mm.
Wait a second.
I mean-
Teddy. I noticed
So you mean like because you can get the bad ending if you're like really angry?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't.
is to make
hear
you
ya.
invoke
Good
a
point.
feeling.
It's not like I don't like setting rules. Like if I don't like it somewhere else, that means you can never do it anywhere
he has
else.
a cell with it.
I
shouldn't use mine inside the hospital.
But normally, a death fake out is something that makes me angry. But it's not that bad here. It's not. Like I said, I don't like it. If you don't like, because there's tropes that I really hate, but that isn't to say like it can't literally ever be done well.
I forgot to tell you.
The
Don't pull
what
back.
I hate, and I think Stuart will understand this one. Well, not understand. He'll know what I'm talking about, but you won't. I hate when a character's supposed to die,
Opened up a little.
and then they don't.
Is there
Like
somebody
Persona 3.
Is there somebody specifically I'm supposed to think of?
I'm just gonna say in Persona 3 because I don't know if we're gonna play it here or not. But there's a character that's supposed to die in the PSP version,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and you can save them by some stupid reason.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
And it kind of, I mean, I know there's a lot of people that like this character, but it also kind of does destroy them a little bit.
Yeah, and also
It
ruins
did
another
bother me.
character's
Right,
character arc.
It
right.
did bother me in Dragon Quest XI. It did bother me when they did that in Dragon Quest XI. I didn't like that.
This is good news. She'll be well again.
Yeah, when they
I
killed
like-
Eric, they threw him down a well. Everybody laughed.
I
He
did-
broke his bones.
I did like the character, and I was happy to see them again. But it was just like this is like removing all consequence from the story.
Oh, are you
Like, it's
upset that they
taken-
killed the character, or are you upset that they
I'm
brought
a
a
bit-
character?
I'm upset they brought a character back.
Okay.
I mean,
I-
Eric needs to come back for this Dragon Quest Treasures.
You know, I feel like Treasures is gonna be a good game.
I hope so.
I mean, Monsters was good, so why wouldn't Treasures?
Wait, Namatame gets a pillow.
You just have to murder somebody and you get a pillow.
Wait a second. That's what he was talking about.
What's the matter?
Shut the fuck up.
You stupid fucking loser. I'm on the job. Throws the IV bag at him.
Yeah. Where did you get this?
I don't know. It was
No,
from the
it's mine.
hospital. All right, you can have the IV bag.
No, Milo grabbed my Fatal Fury hat,
I can't reach
and I
it.
don't know where he got it from.
Stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
No, this is mine.
He has an Among Us phone. Oh my God.
Oh shit!
But there's no sign
Oh,
of
Among
it.
Us.
Among Us.
This- Yo, that's sus.
It's snow.
Wait a minute, Snow. That reminds me of the Snow Queen side quest in Persona 1.
Since I last saw
Oh my god.
snow.
It reminds me of Yukiko.
It doesn't look that pretty though.
Why?
This fog.
Isn't her name like Snow or some shit?
Maybe.
Like
I guess
White
this
Snow or
makes it
something.
the first
What does
snow of the
Yukiko
year.
mean, Olivia? Child of Snow. Okay, yeah.
It means fuck you, Chris. Oh, okay.
It's freezing.
Yeah.
Let's go home.
I'm waiting for that day.
Come on, Teddy. Don't forget to contact us,
It's
alright?
gonna happen.
I know. Let's
You guys just make it to a point where every single response you have to anything, no matter how mundane it is just screaming at the top of your lungs.
Yeah. Just unaudible screaming.
He just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home. just in
Dead
case.
on the highway.
See you tomorrow.
Milo, get out of the garbage. Milo, get out of the garbage. What do you do? Oh, I think he threw something away, actually. Oh, never mind.
Responsible adult.
Wait, what'd you say?
Says becoming a responsible adult.
You hear that, Olivia? He's a responsible adult. He's got to move out.
Aw.
Oh, is this gonna be all the other people you talk to in the game messaging you?
I think so. Probably everybody I maxed out.
Yeah. That's nice. It's a nice detail.
Oh, it's just them. Okay. Aw.
Uh,
Just pull the messages. Hey, fuck you, loser.
What about
That's
the
it.
band girl? What the fuck?
Yo, I heard your sister died. Bummer. Hey, you need to go to band practice.
Who else did I max rank?
Yeah, definitely max ranked.
Okay, I feel like if I did the other classmates, I would have gotten that, or like more people. Like I probably would have gotten Naoki. Probably would have gotten. I heard your little cousin died. Probably would have gotten something from her.
I'll
Probably
join her soon.
I would not have gotten anything from Shu. Fuck you, Shu.
He would have laughed at you.
He would have like sent me a picture of just him taking a shit on Nanako's grave. Honestly, that's how evil Shu can be.
You son of a bitch.
Jiba comes out in his wheelchair saying, "Oh, I haven't done this in a while."
He's just Nanako's dead corpse is there too.
Okay.
He's not dead anymore.
A live
He's
corpse.
not dead anymore. Alive. That's just a human. Olivia, we need to work on that comic. What was it? It was the dead people. What do we name it?
Where are we?
They might be
Yes.
human. Is that what it is? Yeah.
Oh, come.
Wow, Igor, you haven't said anything in like
It's been quite some
months.
A year.
You've just been staring at us the whole time. Margaret has to be like the one speaking mostly.
not be alone. You're fast asleep in the real world.
He was just like, "Get me out of here!"
I have summoned
You know, that would not be the one thing I want to see when I'm sleeping.
Now then, your journey has taken you quite a distance thus far. Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve this mystery?
I hope so this time.
Splendid.
In-
The precise
Technically, no matter
destination
what, don't you solve it.
that too is getting rather hard to judge.
Like, I know that
No.
might sound spoilery, but like,
If we continue driving
No.
right, well,
Oh,
why
okay.
don't we take a moment to look back
Like, there's like a good ending, a bad ending, and then there's like the real ending.
Yeah, it's not fully solved, basically.
Okay.
Ew. Never move your head ever again, Igor.
He just shoots you.
This is how you dies.
What's right? What you should choose to do in life? The answers to those things lie within you.
We are experiencing the words engraved into your memory.
Then it shows the puppet guy too. Your teacher is dead.
It shows the teacher, fuck you!
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
Hey you, you should fuck off, and I should be the leader from now on?
Hey, remember that time I got kicked in the dick?
Remember that time when I kicked Yosuke in the dick? Remember that time when Kaji kicked Yosuke in the dick? Yo, you remember that time when Kaji kicked Yosuke
Remember
in the
that time
dick?
when I kicked? Remember that time when I kicked Yosuke in the dick? Hey, remember that time Chie cannonly did that?
Wow, I thought you would have befriended more people than that. You are a fucking loser.
Wow, you're friends with high schoolers? Fucking loser. You're never gonna see
Wow,
him.
you actually befriended Yasuke. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm so glad
would
you
you do?
didn't befriend Shu. Wait a minute, we
Michael,
stopped.
what would you? Michael, what would you do if, like, actually Yosuke was the killer?
I would laugh.
If who was the killer?
Yasuke. Yusuke.
He's-
Somebody.
He's just like, oh, me being at level 28 won't stop me.
Then we just beat the hell out of him because he's like,
Yeah.
it's based on how high you leveled him up. And he thought
Okay.
you'd level him up much higher.
Forgive me. I don't want to mute my mic, but you can cut this out if you want.
All who pass through
Hey, Olivia.
are affected differently.
So, tell me, Shout Factory has this, right?
Some travel fast.
And I don't think this is right. It's Bill Cosby, Fat Albert,
As they travel
Cosby Kids intro, 1972. I don't think it should be named that. I don't think Bill Cosby should have anything to do with kids. We could just say Fat Albert intro.
The state of this room reflects the scene.
Oh no, it's just Fat Albert.
Perhaps this may be a time
Hey,
for
hey!
I don't know if that. I think you're thinking of the Bill Cosby Show.
You can hear something in the distance.
I love how this limo has a doorbell.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it?
What's going on? Cliffhanger. I guess we're never gonna find out what happened.